Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Geeks and Degenerates. We're doing Free Guy, as you've seen in the thumbnail. It stars Ryan Reynolds and Jodie Comer, and Joe Curry from Stranger Things, and Taika Waititi. And this show
Channing Tatum's here too. He was like the first guy we see.
For like a few seconds, you're like, I haven't seen you in a while. Holy shit.
Yeah. For some reasons, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what they were, but...
Anyway, this is a movie that shows how hellish life would be if we actually lived in GTA Online. Well, not really. GTA Online
like
has everything, every other video game ever.
Yeah, like they mix some video games here. Like I saw Mega Man, I saw a lot of Halo stuff. What else? It was Mega Man, Halo, a little bit of Gmod, Half-Life. What else was here? What did he know? A little bit of Marvel.
Yeah, Disney just flexing.
Yeah, is this Disney?
Yeah. Disney owns Fox, so that's why towards the end you're like, oh, that's why you're flexing. But yeah, we follow Guy as he lives his average NPC life, going to the bank and getting robbed, and then he meets Millie, who's in the real world. This is kind of a better version of fucking.
God damn it! You beat me to the punch. I was like, this is way fucking better than Ready Player One.
I'm like, does Grandpa even understand the references he's doing? Probably not.
Probably not, but he's having fun. Sure. But like, I mean, I'll gripe about Ready Player One later. But like, yeah, this is way better.
Yeah, and then Millie gets this information about the secret level from Hugh Jackman, the Hugh Jackman cameo. And just like,
oh, that was Hugh Jackman?
Did you not recognize his voice?
No, not at all.
I mean, I'm too used to his American accent. I'm like, that's fucking Hugh Jackman.
No wonder he was in the cast. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, carry on.
And he's like, promises not to kill him, but he's asking too many questions. He just dead ass shoots him. Like, I guess that's the end of Hugh Jackman.
No, he was like he started to flirt and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like the guy who played Buddy.
Yeah.
Because, okay, not gonna lie, dude kind of like gave me Kevin Hart vibes. And I was like, this guy's kind of funny, and he's pulling it off very well. Like, I'm not saying like he's copying Kevin Hart to T, but like he gave me that vibes, and I'm like, this dude's actually like pulling it off really well. Yeah.
Like Kevin Hart was a bit busy, but like
yeah. Sorry if I butchered his name. Lil Rel Howery. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he did an amazing job here.
He was
as for being a side character.
He was in that Kevin Hart drama about him being a single dad. I'm like, he's pretty good. That's where I discovered him.
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
But yeah.
Also, John Krasinski was here.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the cast right now. And
did you notice the robber Ryan Reynolds stands up to, or the voice?
No.
That's The Rock.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh wait, as in like he's already the free guy. He has the glasses. He has the experience.
No, yeah, the guy he takes the glasses from, like accidentally shoots.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, and then he enters, GTA Online. I'm like, I think it would be a lot more hellish than this, but sure.
No, like they're missing the biggest part of it. Like, it's not the NPCs are being oppressed. No, it's like the the lower level players who are being oppressed by either cheaters or high level guys that like have those motorcycle jets that fly up and shoot missiles. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not totally true because like the lower levels aren't getting butchered. So, sure, I'll give it that.
I mean, Keys and Mouser, the two guys, the guy Steve from Stranger Things and his friend, the one with the bunny suit.
Yeah.
Sorry, rabbit. They did clarify like, oh, I mean, we're just gonna keep killing you until you give up. And I'm like, yeah, this sounds like GTA. Like they keep hunting you down no matter where you spawn. They'll just keep trying to kill you.
Like I just want to have fun. Leave me alone.
Right. Well, to be honest, I just go into my computer and turn off the whatchamacallit, I just reboot the Wi-Fi, so it just takes everybody out of the server, so I'm all alone.
But yeah, the main point of the story is Millie trying to get justice and claim back her game from the evil executive. Again, another movie where she's trying to get justice.
Yeah.
But a bit happier this time.
I was just wondering, because I am a fan of a certain person who happens to be my favorite game designer, Hideo Kojima. And I don't know if these are jabs at
Konami.
Toonami. Toonami.
Konami.
No, wasn't it Konami? Sorry, Toonami.
What the fuck?
Konami's the show. Sorry. Yeah, Konami. And I feel like that's it. Like they even made the company sound like Tsunami. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, these are jabs at them because they were kind of like an asshole.
Could be any company that's like very sus. Like that could be Konami. That could be EA. That could be as painful as it is to say. That could be Rockstar as of recent with the fucking GTA remastered. Like, is it ready?
That, yeah.
It's not ready. It needs more time. I'm like, no, put it out now. I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Let's go.
Same with what the fuck? Who the fuck did Cyberpunk again? CD Projekt Red.
CD Projekt Red. I can't blame CD Projekt Red for that because I feel like it was more of peer pressure, and
yeah, I feel like it's
a little bit from the fans, but for sure the executives kind of like, this is the best time to sell it now.
Yeah,
though the game's not finished.
And the stockbrokers too. So it's like, I don't blame the developers, of course, but I blame like the higher ups. Like, it has to be now. I'm like, it's not ready now. Oh, okay.
But what I felt bad for CD Projekt Red is like if they were able to finish Cyberpunk 2077 properly, it would have not mattered if it was Christmas or not.
Mm-hmm.
Their sales would have skyrocketed. Like if it was a really good game.
A really good game attached to a really good company. Like, oh
yeah,
right.
and people will already trust it, so they'll buy it nonetheless if it's Christmas or not. Yeah. Anyway, we're not talking about this.
Yeah, again, I think since we're talking about Free City 2, like a better example of that would be, the remaster of GTA, the trilogy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
same things.
What the fuck is this?
And they just copy paste every time. I don't know. I think that's like kind of what do you call it? A Call of Duty kind of take on like.
Or
that's them jabbing at Call of Duty.
Or the most modern Battlefield launch, Battlefield 2042.
Okay, hey, no. I feel like there was potential there.
Yeah, but again.
Yeah, it's a bump. It's a bump.
But anyway, yeah, that's the story of like them wanting to get their original game back and claiming that justice because they made the AI.
No, it was like they're the ones who originally made the game. They made the programming. They did the code.
Yeah.
And then this guy just put his like own style over it. Like they did probably 80% of the work and he did 20.
Yeah.
He took 100% of their profit, and I can see why he's a bad guy.
That right there, I'm like, whoever the writers and the director and every producer is like, we know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This movie is very self-aware and it's a parody of a lot of things. And I was expecting bloopers at the end.
Me too. But like, it's a very interesting thing because Guy is the first NPC to develop his own life. So it's like
his own sentient.
Yeah.
See what the power of what Sims can do. And they put all their energy into it. We made artificial life. I just called myself a simp.
So like, I'm like, if you want to dig that hole, sure.
Yeah.
Unlike me, I'm kidding. No, I am.
No. Don't make me throw you under the bus. I'll kill you.
But it is an interesting thing where I wonder if games will ever get to the level where the NPCs themselves can make their own life.
No, because I've seen enough Terminator to know where this ends. Like for sure this movie's like very pro AI life. I'm like, hell, I'm not letting this happen. We gotta be careful with this shit.
Yeah, and he helps. Well, at first Millie's like, you have to come back here when you're more leveled up, and he has to go through the whole grind phase. I'm like, I know what it feels like.
Yeah, but I feel like nobody would have cared. Like this is the only part that was like not realistic, where we see like VTuber, not VTuber, sorry, streamers, Jacksepticeye, Ninja, Pokimane, sorry, Pokimane,
Fuck you,
not
man.
bad. Like they're here, they're acting their best. Well, Jacksepticeye is doing a really good job.
Yeah.
I would say I would say the rest was, it's kind of like canned in, like.
Yeah, well, Jacksepticeye, I feel like he's just doing his own thing.
Exactly. Which he does sound like what he does in his videos. So I'm like, is he acting the entire time, or
just
it's just him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like in the real world, nobody would care if you went the what was this, pacifist route?
Right. Like that's a weird NPC. Bang. Again, that NPC's done.
Right. And I'm like, and he's like leveling up, but just doing the pacifist route. I'm like, come on, we played Mass Effect.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's nothing new.
It's like, yeah, I've chosen the good path too. I've played Infamous.
Dude, I mean, okay, even though you're on the good path, you're still killing people in Infamous. But the bad people who deserve it. But like in GTA alone, like at some points, I would just drive around and not kill anybody, and like try to avoid hitting people as I drive. Or I barely use my guns. Like I don't even have those laser alien guns in GTA. So I'm like, why is this new? Why is he so special? Why am I not special? Why am I not famous? No kidding.
How come Pokemon doesn't recognize me? But he does level up when they take the information they need. Unlike, what's the name of Taika Waititi's guy?
His character is Antoine.
Antoine. Like
Antoine.
he gets so nervous he asks for Key's friend to like reboot the server. And like it just wipes out.
I feel like we skipped out on a lot of things.
True. Like
anyway,
we forgot.
I'll just go back to it.
Yeah. But like, and then it wipes guy's memory off. You're like, oh fuck. How long is this movie again?
Yeah.
Like, there's no to be continued. Oh, we're still going. Okay.
Okay, I will say like a lot of the times they gave us like unnecessary, stakes. Like they wiped out like Ryan Reynolds' character's like memory. I was like, I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying his name. It's in the fucking title. Guy, wiped out his memory, and then like within an instant he like there was no stakes there.
Yeah.
Like all she needed to do was kiss him.
Yeah. Again, going back to AI, I'm like, you can go get so attached to it that you feel emotions, and like that's a kind of dangerous thing to play with, don't you think?
That's true, and that was the weird thing. It's like when they went out on the date, where like, oh, bubblegum ice cream swings, and like, what else did they have like in common?
I think that's about it.
Oh, okay. And she likes funny guys, and of course it's Ryan Reynolds. Again, it's what Nina said in that Ghostbusters review. He has that like golden retriever attitude. Man's just happy to be there,
right?
Cracking jokes from here to there. It's very nice seeing that scene. But I get it why Ryan Reynolds' character fell in love immediately. Like, can I kiss you? Oh, I'm in love with you. Even the romance is trash here, by the way. We're just letting y'all know. Like, we give it so much praise, but the romance is trash.
It's better than Ready Player One, though. It's like, I just met you, and I love you. Okay.
And these are two humans, by the way.
I think this one, like, he's AI, maybe it is written.
No, it is, like, destined for him to fall in love with her. Like, and I get it. Because it's Key's personality in this one character. I don't get is that why did she fall in love with him so quickly?
It's like, I mean, hey man, it's Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. It's Deadpool. We gotta give it.
Yeah. I mean, if you fall in love with someone like Ryan Reynolds, like I can't blame you.
Yeah.
But in that pacing, in that quickly, in that manner, I'm like, no.
Okay. Look, okay, this is one thing I like to point out to all the executives or like special effects artists. When a person makes a movie about gaming and you try to represent lag to them, don't put any effects. Just make them teleport into places that they're not supposed to. Don't put this like blue haze static showing that something's wrong with him. No, no, no. Just make him like go through a wall or go upside down or something.
Yeah.
It is way funnier that way.
I like her acting when she's like freaking like, I let him kiss me, and like, he's just like, excuse me?
In game. I was like, yeah, but still, what?
And I like the theme between Millie and Keys. Like, I felt their struggle more than guys. Just I'm like, guy can just be born again in the new game, but like these people are like want to get their lives work back. They work so hard, only to be screwed over.
Yeah. And what, for like 4 years, then this guy like worked under him for a amount of years. I'm like, that's probably his own personal hell.
Yeah. When they were doing the IGN interview, I'm like, did IGN actually do that for like the movie?
I know, right? I was like, wait, hold them. I was like, it says IGN there. Or are you guys gonna give it an unreasonable score?
6 out of 10. It's too much water. Like fun.
Too much water. No, but like I mean, he was already in his personal hell, which is being business partners with the girl he loves, and then they're like, "Oh, you guys work so well, and you got so much chemistry together. Are you?" I was like, "Oh no, 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 we're just friends, completely platonic." I'm like, "Woo, oh, damn, that hurts."
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, as the shit's going down and they threaten to erase Free City 1 off the face of the map, and Taika Waititi's just pulling up all the stars. They upload the dude.
The dude. I love the dude. Catchphrase. I'm like, ah. I love every scene he was in.
The comment is like, he's not even done yet.
Right. I was like, I couldn't think of a catchphrase, but him saying catchphrase as catchphrase is cool. The catchphrase. I'm like, he has a point.
He does.
It is funny.
And like, some of the reactions of the outsiders were kind of fake. I'm like, are you really buying Ryan Reynolds getting his ass kicked, and you being so emotional?
This is the stupidest shit I've seen. Like even in Ready Player One, which I kind of get because it is like, it's a shitty world, and like if gaming is like the only like entertainment you got, I kind of get it. But here, it feels like 2022 or something, or 2021,
right?
And we just have this very high tech game, and people are watching it on the big screen. Old people are like eating their noodles, and while they're like watching, I'm like, nobody would give a fuck. You could put on Dota for God's sake, and nobody would blink an eye. Like majority of the world won't blink an eye.
Yeah.
A lot of people I know who like watching esports shit, like, yeah, they would look, but like really old people, mom and dads would like, what?
The Jacksepticeye's reaction, I'm like, I've seen that clip before, and it's not from this movie.
Are you serious?
Like, I've seen him say no like that a couple of times. I'm like, did they just take a clip from one of his videos and just put it there? Like, I don't blame you, but you're trying to sell it as a, high stakes battle. But like, again,
yeah,
I watched a lot of videos during 2020, so I kind of know what I'm talking
about. I will say I do like the references here, and they weren't like in your face.
Yeah.
Except for the Captain America shield, and then you see Chris Evans, and he's like, "What the shit?"
That killed me. I'm like, "Hey, Cap, language! How dare you!"
And then like, what was it? We also get like a Mega Man reference where he picks up the hand blaster. I was like, "Oh, that's cool," and they don't stay long on it. Like he immediately changed that weapon to another weapon. I was like,
"Yeah,
okay, it's tastefully done. I like it. It's not like, okay, Ready Player One."
Yeah.
I swear to God. No, because like I hate the character. No offense to the actor, but I hate the main character in Ready Player One because the guy's like, if you pulled out the Mega Man gun, you've been like straight up an encyclopedia about Mega Man. He's like, oh, in 1988, Mega Man was first born. It was. I'm like, shut the fuck up. It looked like he's about to like he's about nearing climax every time he explained what movie reference were happening around a game entirely based on movie references. Like, shut the fuck up. Sorry. Anyway, that's my entire fucking rant about Ready Player One.
We should have a debate on this one day, but anyway.
Also, a Gundam doing the Superman pose is complete bullshit. Anyway, I'm done. Sorry.
Speaking of things catering to certain fandoms, I lost my shit when like he pulled the lightsaber. I'm like, that's Anakin's lightsaber.
I was like, when he pulled something, I didn't see like a sword or something. I was like, he's pulling out the lightsaber, and it was like, ah. No, but for me, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
But like in a game where you can get anything you want, why would you be surprised that you can get a lightsaber here?
Because it's a fucking lightsaber.
Yeah. So?
Fuck you!
I'm sure some other guy unlocked it before. This game was what?
Well, guy
universe?
didn't have it before. Let him have this.
No, I'm not letting them have this one. It's like this game in this universe has been out for a couple of years. And the fact that this is the first time them seeing a lightsaber in this game, like really? Even Taika Waititi was like, he has a lightsaber. I'm like, you put it in the game, didn't you?
But fine, lightsabers are still cool. Just let me have this.
And then I do love the end of this fight, where actually this was a legit intense scene where this dude grabbed Ryan Reynolds' torso and started to press in the middle of his chest. I was
like, what is this?
Terrifying.
What is this rating again?
Like, this is terrifying. Oh my god.
He doesn't beat him by the usual means. It's not like quick time like that, stab or like shoot. It's like fuck. But yeah, he's doing what's the name of the movie? Singing in the Rain. I'm like, that's a reference to that movie. This movie's full of references, but it's again done way better than other movies.
Hey, what was the name of that song? I think it was like
Believe It or Not.
No, it was called America's Greatest Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, after seeing that scene, I was like, alright, putting that on my playlist. Also, that Mariah Carey song, pretty sick.
Same here. I'm like when Antoine's killing all the servers and they were racing across the bridge, like the one scene that affected
that
me.
song. I don't know what song that was.
I think it's a cover of Fantasy. It's a very low-key version. I can send it to you.
I'm gonna look that up. It does sound really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the music here is not that bad.
Yeah.
Like you know how like Despicable Me would like bring in Flow Rider or like something like that. But like here, music taste is pretty decent.
When Buddy gets snapped like Thanos, you're like, you did that on purpose, you motherfuckers. You just spawned archers.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that was actually that scene hit me hard because of the song.
Same
like
here.
I wouldn't care that much if they just like had any typical like orchestra OST that was playing, but now that I had this song playing while Buddy like vanished away, I was like, this is like a movie I'm not supposed to like take so seriously, but this is hurting me. I don't know.
And then again, the image of him going to dust, I'm like, you motherfuckers. Why of all the animations is it that one?
Yeah, right? Mrs. Stark, I don't feel so good.
And he makes it to the other side and sees the original build by a million keys, and it's like, yes. Because I was so worried, I'm like, I thought this movie ends in another direction. It probably won't, but if it does, fuck you. For getting me so invested.
God, there were so many comedic moments in this movie that I fucking love, and I can't really recall all of them. Because this is my first time watching it. I didn't watch it like in theaters or when it first came out. Well, I couldn't.
Yeah, we couldn't either. None of us could. I've met some people like the Channing Tatum character, where we're just talking and somebody speaking to the parents. You're like, damn.
No, I met a couple of people who were like they have like this really hot custom character, like or original character.
Mm-hmm.
And then you meet them in real life, like, woo, you're really good at designing your characters. No offense to them.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those fucking people.
Him telling his mom not to touch the fucking fapping sock. He's like, ew, that's gross.
Which I love, by the way. because I was like, at first I thought this was like a kids movie
Right?
with like Fortnite references, and yeah, that's funny, and yeah, Ninja's here for fuck's sake. Uh, the fact that the guy was like, "Don't touch my special sock," I was like, "Oh, not the special sock, please."
And like I do like the deal between Millie and Antoine where he gets to keep the money and continue on, but they get to keep all the original ideas and do their own thing.
Yeah, but there's no lawsuit. But after that, the stocks just sank.
Yeah. And he still releases Free City 2, which is a buggy, fucked up game where nothing works, and wow, I haven't seen that before.
I told you not to buy it. Like, I swear to God.
To be fair, it is a good Cyberpunk 2077. It's a good game, written well, acted well, the good story. Again, should have been Rust in December. If it came out either way, either month in 2021 or 2022, I'm pretty sure the sales would have made back their money. But at least
let me tell you this story of a man who was like, "Should I get Cyberpunk 2077?" And everybody in the Discord group was like, "No, man, don't. It's an unfinished game. You're only wasting your money. And plus, what are you gonna play it on? Oh, on my PS4. On the fucking PS4. Where people recommended don't buy it on the PS4. And the man did it anyway when we all said no. And then he starts complaining about the bugs and the glitches. I was like, man, we fucking told you though.
To be fair, it's a good game right now. I know it doesn't count for shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it though. Like, once it goes on sale, I'm gonna play it.
Ah, Jeff, when I was saying buggy and incomplete, I was referencing to an older game. Remember No Man's Sky?
Overpromised.
Yeah, apparently that's pretty good now though. I'm like, maybe I'll just watch some gameplay videos.
Yeah. Actually, I do want to play No Man's Sky because I do like the space jet play.
Yeah. Anyway, what we're saying, please, if any other game developers listen, please just take your fucking time. Don't.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if y'all want to watch us play No Man's Sky, let us know down in the comments below.
We'll do it.
Because I really want to play it.
All right.
Wait, you G for it though?
Yeah, it's cool.
Is it cheap?
I'll check later. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought the movie would end in the most bittersweet way when his buddy, Keith's buddy, is like, go for it. And he's like, I want to get some coffee. He's like, I'm gonna go in the game. I'm like, oh my god, he took you.
No, to be honest, not gonna lie, I was like, this is it. Like, the simp loses no matter what. Like, I thought that was the ending. Kinda lie, I was like, oh, this is how it ends. Because she's going in the game, and I thought it was like, oh, she wants to be with Ryan Reynolds. And
stuck
like,
the AI over you. I'm like, oh, rip. And then Ryan Reynolds starts saying the kind of the Ready Player One thing where it's like, you need to be in the real world and have real relationships. Like, wow. Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sweet. Like, he was a love letter. I was like, oh, that's kind of smart. I think, maybe. Yeah.
And then she goes to him in the cafe and they kiss, and Ryan Reynolds is reunited with Buddy, and I'm sure he'll have a lot of adventures with Buddy and Dude.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love Dude so much.
And her game looks pretty sick too. I'm like, I kind of want to be in a city with dinosaurs.
Ah, yeah. But I don't think people would like to watch AIs just do their own thing.
Yeah, people played Sims for years. What are you talking about?
Okay, not gonna lie, there is Clash of Clans. Which is just AIs doing their own shit while you're just like... And there's also Raid Shadow Legends, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Or you don't do anything at all. You build the team and you watch them fight.
Well, there goes their sponsorship. But sure.
Speaking of which, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
It never will be. Never mind.
No, it won't.
But yeah, this is a really good time, and you know, it's Jodie Comer's most rewatchable movie of 2021. So there's that.
After the last thing we watched her in, woo.
Yeah, this is very happy,
lighthearted,
yeah,
and not so controversial movie.
Yeah, that we're all comfortable with doing.
Yeah,
Us,
doing a review on.
us, the host, and how the people in the back of me like, you wanted to do what? No, good
Don't.
call.
All right, we won't do it. If you all know what we're talking about,
Yeah,
yeah.
which I'll
Ow.
say is a good movie,
We just can't
but
navigate through it
yeah, we
properly.
can't. But if you want to watch it, no one's stopping you. But it's hard to watch. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Anyway, going back to this lighthearted movie, I think the performances are good, the story is pretty good, and overall, like I was really hoping, like, please don't fuck this concept up, because then we'll be stuck with Ready Player One forever. Now
Right.
we have
And the
this,
people would think that we're all dweebs, and like, all right.
but yeah, I think this is a better. Son of a bitch, it's a better Matrix movie than the Matrix 2.
You're right. That's true.
I remember when Melly were such fucking with him. He's like, I'm not real. I'm in a simulation. Like, again, this is lighthearted as shit, but like, there's times you're like, this movie's really fucking with my mind.
No, that's the okay. That's true. Like, just put yourself in like Ryan Reynolds' shoes. Sorry, guy. But yeah, this is way better than the Matrix Resurrection fucking bullshit that we saw. And like, this is way more rewatchable compared to Ready Player One, because it's funny.
I mean,
Well, like Ready Player One's like funny stupid. Like, it's stupid. That's why it's funny.
Oh
Well,
man, you didn't like seeing the JP T-Rex?
just watch JP,
But
which is more rewatchable than Ready Player
But
One.
he wants, he's on a racetrack with King Kong.
Oh, do you really want to go? Stanley Kubrick's The Shining.
Uh,
Man's about to like just plunge through the amount of references he could like come out of his brain. God damn, the man's about to nut. Fuck's sake.
Once we go back to Steven Spielberg, we'll have a civil conversation about this, hopefully. But yeah.
I hate this. I hate Ready Player One so much.
Hey, we're not talking about that. What would you rate this movie?
Oh, this one. All right. You know what? It's very lighthearted. It's very self-aware.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the times, like the jokes would get me. I don't know if I could gripe on the romance here. No, we can. Yeah. I'll gripe on the romance. Like it was very weird. It's understandable on Ryan Reynolds' end, but very weird with
Like, you lived
Millie's
the life. Why are you falling for this guy?
right, exactly. And it was like what, one day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
else?
you never know. It's just the guy who's never been in a romantic relationship, but anyway.
Oh, okay. But like a lot of the stakes here are not really there. Like, you kind of know how this movie's gonna end. Like, it's very predictable, but other than that, it is a fun movie to watch. Like, you could be watching it with your kids, and it's still funny. Of course, cover their ears on some certain parts.
Yeah, he said this movie's made for kids. I'm like, they say fuck a lot, though.
That's true, but for sure, a lot of kids play Fortnite, and they probably hear more profanity there than in this movie.
They hear more curse shit, that's for sure.
Yeah, and there's a lot of floss dancing and like Fortnite references, so I feel like they'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not in touch with the kids.
We're not hip. We start doing that trick. Are we cool
We're
yet?
not hip. Our hips going out, but like we're not hip. But other than that, this movie is fun to watch. Drunk or not, it is fun to watch. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 too. As I said before, I like the story, the characters, and like just a fun, lighthearted movie. Again, yeah, the stakes are not high. It's not like the world's ending, but like the guy's world's ending. So it's like, at least for him, the stakes are really high. But so now we're all good a movie, and I regret not watching it, sooner.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were we doing on September, man? Why didn't we do a review on this movie? Fuck's sake.
We're doing a lot of things, but like, again, I'm glad I watched it after all the hype died, because like I was building up to an insane degree in my head. So letting it die first, I'm like, all right, I can calm down. watch this movie peacefully. And yeah, this is a really good movie. One of Reynolds' best, which is he's kind of like doing the same thing though.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say this is Ryan Reynolds' best.
I said one of.
No.
Not even one
Ryan Reynolds has done some other things that are way better than this movie, like multiple. I would say The Proposal is way better than this movie.
Oh, well, that's true. But
Yeah.
if you're looking to kill some time and have a good time, check this movie out. Question for you: what streamers or YouTubers would you like to see make a cameo in the pod? If there is a next one, what cameos would you like to see next?
Damn, I would like to see Trash Taste. And like it would be so funny having Joey Gaunt and like Connor, probably in the background or interacting with the main character or something. I don't know, that'll be funny. Plus more clout for Trash Taste.
Yeah.
They need that attention.
I'm surprised they didn't bring in Markiplier either. Because like for me, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye like kind of like they're the two mainstays of YouTube gaming. YouTube gaming guys. Either way.
I think the thing is like there are other streamers here that we don't know jack shit about, and I feel like they're probably on top list of the most streamed person.
Yeah.
So for sure, it might have been expensive to get them.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, they got Pokemon.
For sure. Pokemon must have been the most expensive one to cast as to have a role in this movie.
Yeah, I think aside from being paid, I think Jacksepticeye also said yes because he's buddies with Ryan Reynolds.
Right. He interviewed Ryan Reynolds and then now he's in this movie.
Yeah,
that's
he made
funny.
Ryan Reynolds play the game too, the Deadpool game, which is super fun to watch.
Oh really? No, I didn't see that one.
I'll send it to you later. But I can't think of any other YouTube cameos. Because all the YouTube cameos I'm thinking of like is the movie reviewers I watch. Like Jeremy Jones, that would be fucking insane.
Oh, I'd love that. I would like to see Jeremy Jones like cameo in a movie.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Dead Meat made a cameo in the latest Scream, so why not?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn!
So when we do that, we'll have our eyes open for them. Because, again, there are a lot of YouTubers we love too.
What's his name again? John James Janice or something like that?
James A. Janice.
James A. Janice. There we go. My bad, man. I love your work. No, seriously, I binge watch. Like, fuck. Jesus Christ, I'm forgetting
all
the
the
names.
kill counts.
Kill counts.
I'm a biggest fan. What's your name again? What's the mainstay series you do again? But I am a fan.
Because I haven't watched them in a while. I've been watching Trash Taste a lot, so I'm sorry. Anyway, so before I embarrass myself even more.
That has been our video on Free Guy. What do you guys think of the movie? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Where does it sound with you with Ready Player One? We already know Jumper's answer.
It's Ready Player One's trash, all the way. Sorry, Steven. Trash.
Anyway, you can find us at Facebook@facebook.com. So that's Geeks and the Gen 3. Funny enough, we stream games. We also react to movie trailers and TV show trailers, even game trailers, anything under the sun involving geeky content. We also have an international Discord community, and we also every weekend play with a group that does Dead by Daylight. If you're a fan of that game, check it out. Again, if you want us to see us not coherent, more incoherent than here, check that video out. Tell them we sent you their way. Also check out our homies at Slurrp. How about you, Jump? Where can they find you individually?
You can find me at JohnGOM. It is my art account in Instagram.
As for me, you can find me at Instagram and Twitter at Gandalfus995. Please continue to stay safe, wear a mask, social distance, and get vaccinated. I'm nervous. Get vaccinated if you can, please. We're hopefully on the door of this being over sooner.
The normality.
Sure. But that's all the time we have, folks. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay, look. No, it doesn't matter if you put the Akira bike in this fucking movie. It still fucking sucks.
I'm putting that in the credit scene. But Akira is cool.
Akira's fuck off. Shut up. The bike's there. Canada's not there.
They have
Fuck you.
They have a Gundam.
Doesn't fight like a Gundam. Fights like a Power Ranger, but alright.
Well, send a letter to Steven. Tell him how to do it better next time. Well, they did do Chucky, right?
You know what? I will. What? A stabbing little doll?
Yeah.
It didn't even say its lines. It went. Ah!
See, they're going 80% of the way.
No, the fact that I'm very insulted knowing the fact that they didn't use Ultraman, they used Gundam. And when they did use Gundam, it just feels like Steven never watched Gundam. Which for sure he didn't.
You don't know that. Maybe his grandkids watch some. Well, what? Well, you can't blame Steven for not knowing the difference.
Then don't make a fucking movie about it.